Oh boy, we've got a good one for you right here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. You take a look at the Celtics.
Today's game should be extra juicy. The season series is tied at 1 apiece. I'm really excited to see who steps up in the deciding game.
Regardless of the season series count, you already know that both of these squads are coming out slugging. I mean, they're competitive. They know each other. Familiarity breeds contempt. So if you ask me, we're in for one of those knockdown, drag-out battles.
And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster.
Pass to Billups. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside Durant. Corner shot. And Boston again with the bucket.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And here are the Hornets now. 4-point game. Pass to Duncan. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Oh, that's a great block. Jackson protecting the house.
Back to Durant. Jackson, the screen. With the floater. He shoots again. Picked his pocket. Here's Duncan. Inside. Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Yeah, that's an easy throwdown for him. The rim might as well be 8 feet tall when you're as long as he is.
For 3, Durant drains the triple. Durant's got 9.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Here's Duncan. Pass to Hamilton. Ooh, stolen by Allen. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Here's Billups. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Durant. 4 on the clock. Fires, high post. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
There's something special about a big who can shoot like Kukoc. Really fun to watch.
Now here's Durant. This one for 3. The rebound by Duncan. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Hamilton. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Celtics lead by 3. A minute 29 left to play in the first quarter. That one falls. Durant's got 14 points.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Porzingis sets a screen. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Duncan. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Tim Duncan, just an absolute beast at the 4. He lets his play do all of his talking.
Good on the second one. And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
And here are the Hornets now, following the three by Boston. Here's Hamilton. Charlotte, no good that time either. On the wing, Durant. 14 points for him. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Allen. Here's Boozer. Now Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
That'll count. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Boston out in front, up by 9. And the... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
To me, it's been the ball move. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Well, you've got great confidence as a coaching staff when the ball's in Durant's hands. And you can see why. He knows how to make good decisions out there, just like that.
Charlotte shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he can't get the first one. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot, which is simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Allie. Here's Harper. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Thomas. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Here's Durant. And he drops that one in. Durant's got 18 points in the game.
Obviously, the defense has its eyes on Durant with the ball, so he cleverly uses the pick and roll to create some space.
Here's Elo. The three. Boozer grabs the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Durant, no good. Hornets trail by 8. Pass to Longley. Thomas, left side. Stolen by Jackson. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, good hands from Jaren Jackson Jr., showing why he's considered an incredible defender.
It's stolen. Here's Billups. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 12-point Celtic lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Durant. Hornets with the rebound. The Hornets are led by head coach Charles Lee, who was a 2-time champion as an assistant Clark.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. He won a title as an assistant coach with the Bucks in 2021, then another as the top assistant for the Celtics in 2024, and that's exactly why Lee was brought to Charlotte. to establish and build a winning culture.
Charlotte, no good that time either. Boston leading by 12. From the high post. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Phillips has gotten 4 this quarter.
Silky smooth stroke that time from Phillips in the mid-range.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Anunoby. Fades away. Hauled in by Brown.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And here is Williams. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 6. And the jam by Brown.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
To end the run, here's Thomas. Hauled in by Brown.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
To the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Williams up top. No made baskets yet. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Got it off in time. And that's not going to go. And so it's Boston leading by 17 at the end of the period. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. More 2K action in just a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hornets trail by 17. Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Hamilton. They get it again. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the wing, right side. Marley with the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Backing up that last three with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks. I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Hamilton. And he drains the quick shot. Hamilton's got his second basket on the night.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, it could be just a slight tweak.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Outside Durant. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right. Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Here's Billups. Count it. Billups has got 6.
Nice little bounce in their step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Charlotte making some changes. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Yeah, protecting the rim. Porzingis, one of the best in the league at that.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Hornets trail by 19. Pass to Duncan. Baseline try. The shot that time not on target.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. The NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. Guys?
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Durant. .151 left in the third quarter here. And here are the Hornets now. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Duncan, no good.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defenders draped all over.
And that one's good by Durant.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
Pass to Duncan. Here's Kukoc, guarded by Durant. Clock at 6. Duncan. Charlotte, no good that time either.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
There's Jackson with the 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Jackson's got 6.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
Here's Duncan. He's got 5. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Durant. The Hornets pull it in.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often. That is good offense, unselfish play.
Durant surveying the D. Jackson the screen. Got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge.
Charlotte, 31.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So it's Boston now. Here's Billups to the middle. The kick to Durant. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Greg.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Nights like this tonight, I mean, that's why you pay Porzingis max money at times. He simply just carries the offense.
Allen outside. Here's Fry. 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, my goodness. Jaren Jackson Jr., get that one trending, please.
Here's Hardaway. Here's Duncan. Over Jackson. Duncan, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The shot, no good. Right wing. Here's Hamilton. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Here's Durant. The rebound by Duncan.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Inside. Here's Porzingis. The rebound by Jackson.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Jackson, the screen. Here's Durant. No good with a layup. Pass to Kukoc. Here's the three. Here's Duncan. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Solid job positioning and really good intensity and focus from Duncan that time to get to that second shot opportunity.
Baseline jumper. Durant's shot is off. Hornets trail by 20. Here's Hamilton. 20 feet away and no problem. And Boston calls time here. They're on top by 18. Brown with a screen. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And it's the Hornets on the break. Porzingis. Oh, no good on the layup. Boston leading by 18. Durant. Another chance. He launches. Shot's no good.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Celtics.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
They were well prepared coming in and showed a real competitive streak.
I know exactly what you're referring to. I mean, with this victory, they'll get the edge in the season series by taking 2 of their 3 meetings.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kevin Durant.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Durant with the bucket.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the